Okay, so this is the Silent Noobs starting area. I suck at like actually recording shit. When I'm streaming, I can just mouth off and it doesn't matter. Um, so you've just joined the Silent Noobs Minecraft server. You start off over here. You're given a set of wooden tools, so just ignore what I have down here. Fuck this stuff. You are just given wooden tools. They're probably going to make them iron tools soon because of a huge, like, when you go to use your wooden pickaxe, it comes up with primary selection point, la da 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 da. I'll explain that in just a minute. So, you're wandering around. Obviously, if you are on the Silent Noobs Minecraft server, then somebody has introduced you to the server, or you found it somewhere along the way. And of course, everyone here wants to say welcome to Silent Noobs. Um, First thing you really want to do, though, before you start playing, or after you just signed up and now you're on the server, first thing you want to do is you'll notice that a lot of people that are on the server have different colors on their names, and the different colors are pink, orange, green, blue, and red. And if I missed one, I'm sorry. But if you just joined the server, your name will be pink. And what that means is that you are brand new to the server, and unfortunately you have no permissions whatsoever. I mean, you have permissions to build, just obviously you can't build in the spawn area. You can't do anything. You'll see on the bottom left it says you don't have permission for this. So if you want to start building brand new out of the server, that's Aaron. He's listening to me ramble on about this. If you want to start building brand new right out of the server, then first you need to read the damn signs. It says here you must travel 200 blocks outside of the spawn area. So, you'll notice again, you can't do a damn thing in here, so you need to get out of the spawn area. Now, the spawn area is useful for everybody that doesn't know anything about Minecraft. You'll see a lot of different things that the admins have made, and you'll see the admin shop, which I'll get into later. But first thing you need to do is get the hell out of the spawn village. So, let's say you've gotten yourself out of the spawn village. You're miles away, or wherever the hell you want to be, and you're like, okay, I'm going to make myself a base. I'm going to make myself something. But you're like, okay, you spend plenty of time making yourself a nice base. You make yourself a nice little castle in the snow or wherever the fuck you want to build it. And so you're like, okay, well, I don't want anybody coming up along and saying, ooh, this base is mine, and tearing the walls down. Well, what do you want to do? You need to protect it. Well, when you join the Silent Noob server, you're given server money. The plugin is called Economy, and you check your balance by typing /VAL or /money or /15 other commands, but I use /val, and you'll notice I have $4,200. I am not new to the server, so I've gathered that from other means. But you are given $2,000 to start a new area to protect your land. If you don't want to protect your land, that's fine. You don't have to. But if you protect your land, then you can set different permissions on your land as to who can do what can be used. If you want somebody using your enchanting table, then you can set it like that. Or if you don't want anybody doing anything in your base except for you can do that. But you need to set that first. You need to make your base, and then you need to figure out, the boundaries of your base. And by boundaries, I mean like, okay, for example, this base that I've made is square. Now, unfortunately, you can only set rectangular or square boundaries when you set your residence. So what you need to do is you need to find out how tall your base is and kind of make a little block. That does not have to stay there, mind you, but you need to kind of make a little block in that spot to figure out, okay, my base is this tall. So you get your trusty wooden pickaxe out. You can make a new one if you've lost your starter one, but you get your trusty wooden pickaxe out. Oh, creeper, and you don't want to die. you get your, and you need to get up there, which I am a tard right now. I don't have any blocks on me in order to get up there. Okay, first you need to get up to where the height is. You're like, okay, this is as tall as my base is. And my base runs along this line, and my base runs along this line. So this is the top right portion of my base, you bastard. So you select that right there. You want to right click or left click with your wooden pickaxe. Just choose, if you right click, then right click. Then you go down here, and you want to find the opposite end. So this is the top right. Now you want to find the bottom left. That is the outskirts of your entire base. So I'm going to come all the way over here, and I've pre-marked these just to make it easier. But the bottom left of my base, you'll notice, is along the same lines, that way and that way. And the bottom of my base is really only right here, but I would recommend that you go at least 1 or 2 blocks lower, because I've made that mistake. So you go, and if you right clicked on the previous one, then you want to left click on this one, so that when you open the chat, you'll notice there are 2 different sets of numbers. You see where it says SN we stream gameplay live every night? Above that is where I left clicked, and below that is where I right clicked. So now you have your 2 selection points. So now you want to type in /res. That's for /residence. And if you forget any of these commands, you can use /res ? And it will show you your selection commands. And there are more commands to that. You can say /res ? 2, and it will show you even more than that. So you can mark off your territories like that. So now that I've already selected my 2 points with my wooden pickaxe, I can type in /res create. And again, if you don't know what all the commands are, then you can say /res create ? And it'll tell you this is used to create a residence. So now I can do that and type in ice fortress, and I fail. I know there's a goddamn space. No, maybe not. I fail. I'm just gonna say ice. There you go. You've created the residence ice. Shut up, Aaron. See, and now every time that anyone comes into my area, it says, welcome to ice. And then when I leave, it says, now leaving ice. You can, anytime somebody crosses this boundary, they get that message when they enter or leave. You bastard, did you shoot me with an arrow? Yeah, you did. You can change that message, /res message ice. /message ? So it says usage /res message residence. So for example, I would put /res message ice. Enter. Welcome. I did do that. See, I'm failing again. It's cap sensitive. because fucking Aaron over there is watching me. So you can say /res message ice enter welcome. And now every time that somebody enters my residence, it says welcome instead of welcome to ice or whatever it said. And then you can do the same thing for leaving. So now anytime you leave, it says what you typed. Aaron, that was for you. Okay. Now getting further into this, I'm going to indeed. You can create a subzone within your residence. And a subzone is an area within an area, pretty much. So right now you'll notice this entire area is labeled ice. This huge area is labeled ice. But I want to make this something else. This is a house. So how do I do that? Well, if you wanted to do that, which you don't necessarily need to do that, but if you wanted to do that, you need to select 2 points again inside of that residence. So I've got one there, and I've got one down here, which I will do again. Selection point. I'm going to right click on one and left click on the other, just like last time. I got to get inside the house because there's a freaking skeleton shooting me. Screw you. I hate you so much. And then, I'm going to go through all the freaking commands. There you go. Subzone, right there. You can create subzones in a residence. So you type in /res subzone, and then you can put question mark again to see the different things. And it says right here, you can type in /res residence name is ice, subzone name house. So it would be ice house. But you want to put subzone ice house. So now, ice house. I wish I had one of those in my hand right now. So now I have a subzone for my house, and every time somebody gets close to it, it says ice house. Now, one thing that you definitely need to become a, yeah, I know, I saw that, you bastard. There's an arrow in my glass window right here. I don't know if it's from you or from him. Wait, what? Nathan says that sucks? Okay, anyway. So one thing that you definitely need when you sign up for the Silent Noobs Minecraft server is you need to sign up for our forums. You need to go to silentnoobs.com/forums and sign up. It's free to join. Doesn't, nobody necessarily needs to know your name, and we don't give a shit if you're, 12 years old or 25 years old. You just sign up on here. You can link it to your Facebook if you want to. I have, and then once you're signed up, we'd like you to introduce yourself. Just let us know, hey, how you found the site, what do you think about it, and then in order to get teleport commands, and in order to get a few other little plugins that a lot of people have, you need to go over here to the More tab. As soon as you've signed up, you go to More, and then you say Authorize Account. You click Authorize Account, and it will search for your name, and it will flag your account so that a moderator or admin can authorize your account. Once you are an authorized member, you will gain access to teleport commands and certain types of build rights. And if you donate to the server, which is another interesting thing to do, and it helps the server out a lot. You will get certain types of commands like Aaron here has. He got a full diamond kit with sword and bow, I do believe, but he can also do something that I can't do, which is fly. So if you donate to the server, you will get a lot more than the rest of us. And it helps the server out a lot, because believe me, running a server and a TeamSpeak channel and all that is not cheap. And speaking of TeamSpeak, we do have a TeamSpeak. It's,
Channel switched.
Aaron, say hi.
Hi.
So just kind of showing off everything.
I don't appreciate the message.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep going with this now that you know what I'm doing. So if we would like you to download TeamSpeak, and you can join us on the chat on the server, talk to us. So you don't have to type to us, and yeah, it'll be fun.
And make sure not to be annoying.
You want to add anything to what I've thrown up there so far?
Don't be annoying when you get actually.
Anything? Did I miss anything that you want to throw in there? Anything else though?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and have fun.